Hello everyone and welcome to the Wednesday night edition of Insider Financial Talk Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today, the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com. In this video, we will recap the Fed meeting, today's market action, and discuss our trading plan for tomorrow. But first, if you want our free alerts, click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up on any of the pop-ups on InsiderFinancial.com. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile. Mobile is the fastest way to get our alerts, and it works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, be 1 plus area coded number. Never begin the format with 0. It will not work. And in the welcome email, you will get a free copy of the Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks. This ebook talks about a lot of the strategies that I go over in our videos, and it is completely free. Our ebook, our email service, and our text message services are all free services from InsiderFinancial.com. We do not run any paid subscription service whatsoever. No Telegram chat rooms, no Discord rooms whatsoever. With that out of the way, let's dive in. As expected, the Fed hiked its policy rate by 25 basis points to 4.5% to 4.75%, slowing the rapid tightening campaign that ratcheted up its rate by 425 basis points in 10 months last year. It repeated its stance that ongoing increases in the targeted range will be appropriate in order to attain a stance of monetary policy that is sufficiently restrictive to return inflation to 2% over time, in an effort to convince financial markets that the Fed is intent on keeping rates high to bring down inflation. The rate hike represents a reversion to what had been the central bank's usual increment of adjustment. Last year, stubbornly high inflation forced the policymakers to implement 4 straight meetings of 75 basis point hikes. By raising rates, the Fed is aiming to reduce demand to bring it into better balance with supply. We have Fed Chairman Powell said in his post-monetary policy decision press conference, we have more work to do to bring down inflation. Overall, he's emphasized that the Fed is not going to be backing down, but the market took it as very dovish in the sense that he basically hesitated when they asked if he was going to pause and then restart hikes again. He said that was not going to happen. So that hesitation and basically that we are back in a normal tightening cycle of just 25 basis points. The market really liked that. And the stocks paired their losses. The markets were down prior to the press conference and then moved higher. Powell acknowledged that a disinflationary process had started. Disinflation meaning that inflation is coming down, and that is bullish that the Fed's policy actions are working, and the market liked that. The Monetary Policy Committee statement also amended their words on inflation to add that it had eased somewhat. Again, after spending the trading session in the red throughout the day on mixed economic data and quarterly releases, the big takeaway from the Fed conference is that Powell was less hawkish than anticipated. And then, like you said, he said that there is more work to do, but the market did not buy that. And again, it's market reaction. Michael Burry put out a tweet, sell. Again, bears are absolutely just getting slaughtered. There was just a lot of bearish sentiment as 2022 ended, and January was just a strong month. And to kick off the first day of February, we saw that continuation. So again, right now, it doesn't pay to be bearish. What else are we looking at here today in terms of the Fed? So again, I think the key here is when he said that he's not going to pause and then restart. So again, we're getting signs that the Fed is near the end of its hiking cycle, which again, that is extremely bullish, and that is why we are in a risk on sentiment. Contributing to risk-on sentiment, we had Meta earnings came in after hours. The earnings were better than expected, particularly revenues. It was a revenue beat. The stock up. What are we looking at here? Closed at 153, trading at 179, up 16% in the after hours. So again, right now, risk on sentiment. They also announced a $40 billion share buyback, extremely bullish, and we're expecting continuation tomorrow. But right now, overall, as I can't stress enough, risk on sentiment is back. Low float names are back. Short squeezes are back. MSGM absolutely epic this week, up over 1,000% for the week. That's 10x in 1 week. Put out a series of press releases this week, dropping it that yesterday at 9 a.m. They announced they had regained full compliance with NASDAQ listing rules. That contributed to the bullish enthusiasm. Then 9:25, they announced a 3.9 million registered direct offering priced at the market. This one was up a lot in the pre-market, and then that offering sort of killed some of the bullish enthusiasm, but still closed up 72% for the day. And again, it's just an incredible time to be trading these small caps. Guys, the other one was BGXX. Two things I want to talk about. First of all, this one came out at 9 a.m. The news on MSGM was at 9 a.m. yesterday. Guys, we're seeing a lot more. I think they're getting a little bit more smarter in the sense that they're not releasing. A lot of PRs are being released at 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m., gave the market time to digest. Now what they're trying to do is catch the shorts off guard, so they're releasing them at 9 a.m. So we were doing a lot of scans at 8:30 a.m. and then preparing a full report and then sending out to our subscribers. We're going to have to make some changes, focus more on the 9 a.m. We're going to be doing a little bit later. We've been trying to, a lot of people were saying if we sent out reports at 9:30 a.m., it was not enough time to research, so we've been trying to get out earlier. But guys, we're leaving opportunities on the table here. Just this week, MSGM and BGXX, incredible runners. So again, we're going to have to make this adjustment here at InsiderFinancial.com. Again, we've had no alerts this week. We'll be looking tomorrow for you guys. We'll be scanning. If we see anything, we'll be sending out that alert. So make sure you click that link in the description. Sign up with your email and mobile. Mobile is the fastest way to get our alert. It will include when we send out, include the tickers we're talking about and a link to read our full report. This way you can decide if it's right for you, or you can talk to your financial advisor. BGXX, this one's pretty impressive, up 171% today. They announced that it had planned to raise $500 million. They didn't raise the $500 million. They planned to raise $500 million through the U.S. government's EB-5 investment program. Again, this just tells you that the markets are coming back when you're seeing this type of price action on just a simple PR. So again, you get this catalyst, you get these low floats, and you just create these incredible moves. But look at this one. This one's been quite the, it was a NASDAQ direct listing. The reference price was $8 per share. The stock soared over 350% during its debut session, reaching a 52-week high of $58 on May 18th, but closed on May 19th, but plunged on May 19th to close at $15.70. It's traded below $1 since early October, and it's hit the 52-week low of 35 cents was hit on December 22nd. The company is based in Florida. Bright Green has been conditionally authorized by the U.S. Drug Enforcement Agency to cultivate and sell cannabis for medical research and manufacturing purposes. So again, cannabis name getting excited. Cannabis was a sector that I was bullish on here for a time. We've been covering the sector. 2014 was a great time. 2017 was also great for cannabis. Everyone's talking about, well, why hasn't it taken off more? Why haven't the stocks taken off more than they have with so much legalization happening? First of all, there's no safe banking. There's been no federal legislation to allow for safe banking or legalization on a federal level. And second, what's happened, guys, is the black market. There's just still people are buying from their illegal weed dealers. So the black market is still thriving, and that is hurting the legal business. Moving on, guys, last four names I want to talk about are short squeeze plays. Carvana was up 33%, Peloton up 26%, GTII over on the OTC up 20%, and Silvergate Capital out in California, a crypto bank, was up 14%. Look at the short positions. Carvana, 58% of the float is short, Peloton 14%, and Silvergate, 76% of the float is short. GTII, there's been a lot of naked shorting going on here. This is the naked short war was started with GTII. So seeing a lot of action here in these short squeeze plays. So again, there's a lot of opportunities right now. Small caps are indeed hot, but there needs to be that catalyst. So we need that PR to really drive these stocks higher, and that's what we're doing here. We are scanning the markets every morning, looking for these catalysts. So again, it's a completely free service. Click that link in the description, or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com, or sign up on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. Lastly, there's also the last sector that I really like right now is AI plays. They are running. We're going to be preparing a report for subscribers this weekend, detailing a couple of plays that are on our radar. So we're doing a lot of screens, a lot of research, looking for what the next AI runner is going to be. So again, click that link in the description, or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com, or sign up on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. Finally, Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors. This video does not provide investment advice. Always do your research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinions meant for informational, educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. Thanks for watching. Also, smash that like button and hit the notification bell to be notified when a new video is uploaded. Good luck, guys, tomorrow. Bye-bye.